she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
Like to meet her, what you say, she ain't no diva.
Welcome back to another video brought to you by the one and only Simone Nicole TV. If you're new here, I do videos on locks, lifestyle, luxury, and fitness. If you're interested in those things, make sure you do subscribe. That way you're notified whenever I post any videos. I'll be posting videos every Sunday of this month of August 2024, so make sure you don't miss out. And if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. In this video, I'll be bringing you guys a unboxing from Rebag. This is an unboxing from Rebag, but the item, of course, by the title, you know that it is a Chanel item. So this item was purchased through a pre-loved site. I did a lot of research when purchasing this. It's actually been a year since I've had this item. This is my first time bringing it to y'all's attention, sharing with you guys, because I just, wanted to take my time and have my moment with my girl. So yeah, this is an item that I've had for a year as of August 2nd. I purchased it August 2nd of 2023. So I want to go ahead and do an unboxing with you guys to show you guys and tell you guys about my experience with Rebag. So it was very easy shopping on Rebag. You can heart your items, that way you can save them, you can put things in your cart. Rebag was very like detailed on how they explain where the bag is from, where it's located, if it's in an area where you can actually go put your hand on it, try it on, see, or if it's only online. Sometimes they only have bags that are considered online, meaning you can't go actually get your hands on it, you can only order it. But there's always ways for you to see an item, whether it's from Rebag or not. You can always go to the actual boutique of where the item is actually sold. If you want a Fendi bag, you can go to the Fendi store, try on the Fendi bag, see the different sizes they may have and what works best for your body, and then you can go onto a site like Rebag and purchase it. It's a win-win situation in my mind. But yeah, Rebag, I definitely love the experience I had with them, and I would definitely repurchase with them when I do have the extra funds on the side to do so. And the shipping was really fast. It got there faster than I expected, based off of the time frame and timeline that they gave me through email. But yes, let's go ahead and unbox it. So originally, anything you order from Rebag, don't know if it's changed since my purchase, but it comes in a bag like this, and it has a name on it. As you can see, Rebag. This bag is a little bit wrinkled. It's been through it, y'all. I've had it for over a year. Like I said, it has a drawstring situation where you can open it up, and then of course your item is inside. So my item came in this box, and it is a Chanel item. So this is my first ever Chanel item that I've ever purchased in my entire life when it comes to their leather goods, or whether it's small or large. I've only purchased from like the Chanel is it called skincare, makeup, cosmetic side of Chanel. Basically that's what I've been purchasing in the past. This is my first Chanel purchase. It came in a black box with the writing that says Chanel on it. Like I said, this is, if you see anything that looks a bit distasteful or not attractive, it's not because of Rebag or the person who owned this previously. It's because of me. Like I said, I had this purchase for a while now, and I've been handling it the only way that I can handle things, up to my own standards. You open up the box, you then have the item in a dust bag. So yes, it came with a dust bag, which that was one of the things that I looked at. When you go on Rebag's website, you can look for the details of the actual bag itself and how well it's been kept. And you can also look at what items come with it, like if it has a box, if it has a dust bag, if it has an authenticity card. You can look for extra items, and usually that means you will pay more because it has those items in it. And a lot of people do not keep up with those items over the years. So, and a lot of times those items are in really good condition as well. So it comes in this box, and it comes in a dust bag. Those were things that to me wasn't a must, but I definitely wanted a bag that had an authenticity card. That was something that I needed for myself. A dust bag and a box were just like the cherry on top for me, because it makes sense that it came with those other items, because someone who would have the authenticity card, it would make sense for those type of people to also keep up with their box and dust bags, because why not? You want to keep it together, total package, in case you wanted to sell it one day and that person end up doing that. Dust bag. And then we open the dust bag. Here is the item. Here's my Ita. Isn't she cute? She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Here's a good look at her. She's been boxed up because I haven't been using her lately. This is how she looks. I'll give you guys a 360 of how she looks. Like I said, she is pre-loved. This is my girl. This is my home girl, honey. This is my home girl. Here she is. And this is the Chanel wallet on chain lambskin in the classic design with the silver hardware. So yeah, this is what I had. This is my girl, my girl, my girl. But yes, silver hardware. So let's go ahead and talk about the exterior of the bag while we're doing the unboxing. So like I said, silver hardware, so you see on the front. On the back there is the Mona Lisa pocket, Mona Lisa smile pocket. That I believe they named it this because of like the Mona Lisa smile on the Mona Lisa. So that's here. You can put things in here like hotel cards or like regular debit credit cards. You can put coins in here if you want to. You can put parking tickets in here if you want to. Anything I would suggest like small and thin would go in here. I wouldn't want to stretch this pocket out in my opinion. I try my best not to put anything in here that's too thick because I don't want it to look like it's coming, you know, I want to take care of this. I want to make sure I keep it nice and tight because I like the way it looks. I don't want it to look stretched out. So that's how it looks. You can see this has, it can be shrunken, not shrunken. It can be, I guess, tightened or loosened. It can be spread out or unspread. I don't know how else to describe that. But I'm gonna tell you guys more about this once we get to the interior. So yes, once you open it up, there is a zipper pocket up at the front. At the top, I mean, and it has the Chanel writing here. It has a zipper here. It has a button clasp closure here that goes in here. For those that don't know, the newer Chanel wallet on chains in this design no longer come with a button clasp. It now comes with a magnetic clasp, so you don't have to do so much with like trying to find the hole for it to go in. With this one, you kind of have to like look and then press. It takes like maybe 2 or 3 seconds for some, and then if you have the magnetic, you know, you don't have to really worry. It just finds itself. So yes, like I said, it has a zip pocket up here. This zipper pocket opens up. Is it already open? No. So the zipper pocket opens up and you can reach inside, and it goes all the way along the back of the bag. As you can see, my hand is all the way inside. My whole hand fits inside. It goes all the way down to right here. So the back of my fingertips are actually reaching to right here. So it's a very, very long pocket, and here's the interior of it with the burgundy lining. This is known to be where Coco Chanel would put her love letters, her love notes in here. She'll put them inside there and it'll go to the bottom of the bag, but you can use this for anything. A passport can fit in there. Big bills, like if you have like a $100 bill, $50 bill, you can put those in there. Things like that. Like I would say, again, like something that's thin, lightweight, you can stick it in there, but it's very spacious. You can fit a lot of things in there. Once we get to the front here, we have a front pocket. There's a front pocket there, and then you also have a zipper pocket here. I like to put coins in here or cash in here. Oh, there's a fortune cookie note in there. It says energy is equal to desire and purpose, period. And there's also another slip pocket behind that zipper pocket. I have a receipt in there. So yeah, you have the front pocket, then you have the zipper pocket, then you have another slip pocket behind that zipper pocket. Then you actually have the inside of the bag, which has 6 slots for cards. So you have 6 slots for cards in there. And it says, mine says made in Italy, for those who are interested. You can see right there, it says made in Italy. And then, like I said, this was a non-negotiable for me, which is the authenticity card that I have from Chanel. Yep. And it tells you what year the bag was made. I believe, is it the month in the year? I'm not sure. Let us know down below if you do know. I just don't remember at the moment. And yeah, and then here is the beautiful chain. So we have the beautiful silver chain that matches the silver hardware. And it's long enough for me. I'm 5'7". I'm more of a taller girl, but it fits perfectly on me. There's ways to adjust it if you would like. They have adjusters, like D-ring adjusters you could use for these, or some people like to tie it around the bag. I personally don't do that because I just don't have the need to, but some people have like done stuff like this. They'll loop it around and then fasten it, and then you have a shorter chain like this. So it's really up to your own preference. It's up to your own preference. Another item that you could purchase besides the D-ring to adjust, it's like a D-ring, it's called a bag adjuster. It's like a bag adjuster tool. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But you can also buy a base shaper. So I bought this from, I believe it was Amazon. This is as close as I could get to match the interior of my bag, but it's like a burgundy red maroon color. It's a little bit lighter red than the actual interior of the bag, as you can see. But I love using this because, like I said earlier, if you don't use the base shaper, it makes the bag more of a thin bag, versus when you have this in here, it looks more like a bag. And some will say this is not a bag. Some will say it is a small leather good, a SLG, because that's how it is advertised on the Chanel website. But a lot of us girls out here, a lot of us ladies, a lot of us divas love to use this bag as an actual bag, not just as a small leather good, because it does have a chain. In my mind, if something has a chain this long that's not detachable, it's a bag to me, and I'm gonna wear it as such. But you do as you please, you know. When you get yours, wear it however you want to. There's no rules. There's no rules to this. I actually don't use the these right here. I don't. I just use my if I'm using a card holder or a key pouch, I just use that to store my items and put inside of here, because it's very spacious. It's definitely a lot of space in here. A lot of space. Another way you could tell if a wallet on chain is new or older is based off of the chain. So this specific design, the chain moves, right? It moves, it goes in and out, like you can move it side to side. But now the newer versions, the chain doesn't move. It stays the way it is. It stays how it is. It's like built in, not moving, not budging, not doing nothing. Another way you could tell if a bag is a newer model or not is if it has the plaque inside. The newer bags no longer have the authenticity card to match with it. They now have a plaque, and the plaque, I believe, is usually on the inside of either here or in the back of here. It's usually inside here somewhere, not an actual inside I don't think. Let me know. I'll put a picture up here to let you guys see what I'm talking about. But the newer versions of the wallet on chains have a plaque that has like a they can scan it. They can scan the bag. And I think Louis Vuitton does that now too, where they can scan the bag or scan the code to see if the bag is authentic or not. So now they don't have to actually use a card. They can like scan the bag with whatever device they have inside the boutiques. So yeah, that's 3 ways that you can know a bag is a newer model or older model. If it has the chain that is movable inside the bag, number 1. Number 2, it has the plaque instead of an authenticity card. And number 3, if it has the magnetic closure or just the button closure with no magnet. Those are 3 ways you can tell if the bag is a newer model or older model. But regardless, I love the older models, to be honest. I think I am a vintage girl when it comes to Chanel because number 1, usually the quality is a bit better and the price is a bit better as well. So I'm not sure where the video ended just then. It cut off because it was overheating, but I need to head to work, so I have to go. I want to make sure I close this video out before I let you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna also post other wallet on chains that Chanel has listed on their website at the moment. I know they have Chanel 19 versions. They have this version in different colorways. They have I can't remember the name, but they have some with like an actual top handle. So yeah, I'll list it here for you guys to see the different ones on the actual Chanel website. And yes, make sure you subscribe if you haven't. If you haven't subscribed, then she ain't no diva. I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.